Hey guys, happy quarantine to you. It's quarantine day 3 for me. I'm a little behind the curve. Day 1 and 2 was not feeling so hot, pretty low on energy and kind of grinding in my stomach. But now day 3, I'm feeling great. So energetic, I had to go for a run, wear off some energy, and just feeling super out there. So, I was watching the news a day or two ago, and something really struck me. They were talking about the hope of finding the cure for the coronavirus. Obviously, something we all need, something we all desire. And they said that the cure for this is going to probably come from the body of a human who has overcome the disease. And instantly, I was struck with the gospel parallels. Because here we are, socially isolated because we're so afraid of people. People are the carrier of the disease. And now they're saying people are going to be the cause of the cure. There's something very special humanitarily about that. There's something special in terms of the gospel related to that as well. Now, as it concerns human-to-human relationships, I think we have to choose our relationships wisely, right? Humans can be the cause of the disease. They can be that which leads you to death. Humans can also be that which brings you to life, that which points you to the author of life. But it goes beyond that too. It goes beyond that into a very gospel-centered picture. Because through one man in Wuhan, China, apparently this disease spread and now affects all of mankind. No, not everybody's infected with it, I'm not saying that, but everybody has been affected in some way. So through one man, disease spreads to all mankind. Interesting. It's kind of like Adam. Romans 5 emphasizes this relationship of Adam to mankind and Christ to mankind. In Adam, all die, Paul says. That's not fair. That's how the human race is built. We're built so that what one person does can relate to another person. So in this one person, this disease has spread to all mankind. But Romans 5 goes on, in Christ, all will be made alive. So what does that mean? How does that parallel the coronavirus? Well, what the doctors are saying, and those who are trying to find a cure, they're saying that somebody needs to get the disease, take the disease on himself, and have such a good immune system that the antibodies are built up, and that those antibodies can be taken, extracted from his body, reduplicated, and spread to the rest of mankind as a cure. Huh. Interesting. Are you catching the parallels here? It's only a person who actually gets the disease, takes the disease on himself, that can be the cure for the disease. And in Christ, he had to come take on the disease himself also. What disease? The disease that leads to death that Adam accrued to the rest of mankind. So he at the same time underwent that disease and did so in a way that he would overcome that disease. In a way, in a sense, he would have the antibodies built up so that the disease would not lead him to death, to ultimate death, but he would have built up within himself the cure, the means through which the duplication and redistribution of the benefits that his body provides could be distributed to the benefit of mankind. Amazing. I'm still working out this idea a little bit in my mind, and it's going to be interesting to see how it transpires, but I think we can roll with this. In a time when everybody is being affected by this coronavirus, here is a gospel parallel that demonstrates that through one man, disease, the consequences of death spreads to everybody, but in one man who overcomes the disease, the cure is in his body for the rest of mankind. The antibodies in the case of the coronavirus, and the forgiveness of sins in the case of Jesus Christ. Now, as I've been saying, we have a disease that exceeds the reach of the coronavirus, and that is the sin of mankind. In forgiveness, provided by Jesus, the one who has the cure within himself, that's where we find our cure. That cure is reduplicated, redistributed, and made available to all of mankind. I think we should reach out, take hold of it, and find the ultimate cure. Guys, have a blessed quarantine and continuation of your social isolation. Lift each other up and continue pressing on. Love you. God bless and guide you. And never send me a text message while I'm recording. Later.